Still on a
Did you even go to bed?
Right? 2 hours of sleep. This is the like no eyelash, no makeup thing going on. Throw on some lipstick because Jennifer Lopez came to town. Oh my gosh, she blew the roof off the top of Planet Hollywood last night. The former Fly Girl landing on the stage at Access Theater. The costume changes, the dancing, the booty popping multiple times, the dedication to her little kiddos, who she calls her coconuts. She has set a new level of greatness in the Las Vegas residency community. Now, I had a chance to catch up with Jenny from the block now on our block moments after her debut show. Here's a little sneak peek.
Right now, I just feel really relaxed and really like it's done.
Yes, out of the way.
Can I eat? Can I have some food? That's how I feel right now.
Can I have food? I love that. Do you guys blame her? Imagine all of that dancing. She explained it as like a cardio routine, right? She's like, I'm going to be doing this time after time after time. She has to be in the best shape of her life. 2 kids, 46. I mean, just an absolutely stunning performer. And I want to talk about the red carpet. We were on the carpet before the show. She also had a carpet after the show. I'm like, is she the only one in town who has a before and after? You know, it was at Mr. Chow at Caesar's Palace. But it was everyone on that carpet, from all of her co-stars, from Shades of Blue, American Idol, colleagues, everyone in her life saying how much her work ethic impacts them. Yeah. And Wilmer Valderrama, who's someone who runs in her circle, another Latino in the community, you know, he really speaks to that, saying that she is the hardest working person he has ever met. So take a listen to what he has to say.
I think that's one of the reasons why Jennifer is so important to the movement, is because she really, you know, brings, you know, our artistry to a different frequency. And so it's important. It's important for all of us as Latinos to actually go out and really support.
Yes, support. And everyone, when I mean everyone came out last night. I've never seen that level of support for one person. Ray Liotta was there with his daughter, and just different generations. We know her as that former Fly Girl from In Living Color. Then she was Made in Manhattan, right, in the movie. Then it was Selena. That's what I remember her. What do you guys remember her most from?
Oh, well, her dancing and her movies. Yeah. I really don't follow her music that much, but really just Made in Manhattan was such a fun movie.
Wasn't it fun?
And then didn't she, The Wedding Planner was
it's like rom-com.
She was such a good actress, and that's what I remember her from.
I don't remember the name of the movie, but where she played the woman who her husband was stalking her, and she ended up turning the table on him.
Boy Next Door?
No, it wasn't The Boy Next Door. It was another one. Which one? Say that again.
We can go on and on.
It had another title, but he was beating her up, and she ran away, and then she
El Cantante.
Yes, thank you. So she has played the whole gamut of roles, from comedy to amazing.
Yes. And seeing her mom, I saw the video. I didn't stay up for the concert because we were in bed by then.
Her mom, her dad.
Her mom was out there rocking it, you know, and it was just so cool to see all the people enjoying themselves in the audience.
You want to get up and you want to dance. And speaking of dancers, there's someone who I caught up with, a TV personality whom we all love, who says, you know what? I went backstage. Her dancers are, well, let's let her say it.
The men, how do they look? Break it down for me, honey.
Hot. Fine. I mean, fine. There's one without shirts on, I think.
Really?
I know.
Welcome to Vegas, huh? It's like we do it big.
I like it.
Your favorite song? How about Waiting for Tonight?
Come on, I know you sing.
Can we do on the floor? Can we do on the floor? Wait, can we do? No, let's see this one.
Okay, what?
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. I used to have a little, now I have a lot.
Oh, no matter where I go,
I'm watching that now, like, come on, Megan, you know the words. No matter where you go, you know where it came from. Southside Bronx. And so she does this whole sequence dedicated to the Bronx. She comes out in her sequence, comes out kind of hood, you know, to that whole thing. And she can go from being super sexy to being a little bit gangsta to having a beautiful voice and standing up there with this gown, elevated all the way to the top, and the gown comes down, sort of like what Celine does in the show as well.
I saw the moon. I saw her costumes. She was up in the air. I mean, it's just a beautiful show. Even if you don't know the music, I think she just puts on a fantastic show. Absolutely. The costumes, gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And one thing, I've been to the opening night. We went to Pitbull. I know Celine, Mariah Carey, Britney Spears. And the common thread I find through all of those shows is that everyone is up and dancing and singing and doing that whole thing. It was different with J.Lo. It was really subdued throughout in the beginning. And what I find now, because I even found myself doing the same thing, why wasn't I up dancing the whole time? Everyone is literally at the edge of their seat because you're watching this production come to life, and you're infatuated with what Jennifer Lopez, again, being 46, having 2 kids, balancing a show, the farewell season of American Idol. I mean, just blows it. Let's check her out right now. Look at that. I mean, it's hard to say when you're just watching one sequence, but she just moves constantly.
And I heard that she actually sang, which is nice too, and she didn't lip sync, so that was very cool because you could hear her when she was out of breath. But that's natural when you go see a concert.
Absolutely, and you want to see that she flirts with the crowd. You saw Casper Smart, her beau, right? He was sitting right there front and center with, again, like Dao mentioned, her family. You see the little daughter who had the earmuffs on because it's so loud. The daughter's sitting there, but Jenny said, yes, my kids are here tonight. They're going to see me rock it out.
There were some risque moments where her mother actually kind of shielded the little girls away from the risque costumes.
The son and daughter, you guys like, no. But and speaking of the kids, J.Lo did this dedication piece, I Hope You Dance, the song I Hope You Dance, where she sings, gets emotional, and says, it's a beautiful song because she says that dancing is where she feels happiest. Her whole entire life is
where she started. Jenny from the block, Jenny
from the block, the fly girl, and she wants her kids for the rest of their life. She's when you become a mother, and I'm like, I wish I could relate, but I can't. But when you become a mother, she says your whole life changes, and you just want what is best for your kids. And I hope that they dance the rest of their lives, not physically, you know, but really just emotionally. And I just thought that was a really touching part. I'm sitting there with Caesar, like. He's like, really?
It was really cool to hear that Pitbull made an appearance, Ja Rule, and is it Neo?
Neo, Ja Rule, and Pitbull.
All the celebrities in attendance: Ryan Seacrest, as you mentioned, Valderrama,
Wilmer Valderrama,
Bieber. We noticed that Pitbull actually devoted quite much of his screen time during his concert to images of J.Lo.
He did. Yeah. He did, and it was funny because he only popped up. I mean, she's singing the song, and he pops up, and it's like, wow. At this point, we've heard from Ja Rule, we've heard from Neo, which was really cool to see Pitbull. Pitbull there, he didn't walk neither of the carpets before or after Neo and Ja Rule both did. So I'm wondering, like, but he now has re-signed to come back to Las Vegas at that same theater as Jennifer Lopez. So people out there asking, oh my gosh, is Ja Rule and Neo and Pitbull, are they going to be at every performance?
Well, I don't think he wanted to steal her thunder that night because this was about her. Yes. So, and they work together. They've known each other for so long. So he didn't really want to take her position in her limelight. I think. So he kind of laid low.
Speaking of dance moves, I have to play this clip. This is Gina Rodriguez. We know her from Jane the Virgin. She's also won a Golden Globe. I mean, she is just awesome right now. She is hot, a little Latina. Let's check out what a dance move she showed me.
I just need to do the washing machine with you really quick.
Oh,
Selena days. Let's do the washing machine, remember?
Was it this? It was this, right? It was this?
And then remember, go around. Go around.
It would, right?
Oh, wait, that's the wrong movie. Okay.
Everyone singing, everyone dancing. It was just such a good time. So you guys have to check it out. And I hear she's here for the next 3 years, 40 shows each year. I mean, it's going to be an ongoing thing. I know she's here with this first leg of her residency through June. Yeah. So you guys, she's not going anywhere.
Yeah. She does like however many shows, and then she takes a
Britney's
break.
Not there.
Right, exactly.
It's this and Pitbull now too, right? They're all interchanging. So
good for Planet Hollywood too. Let's give
and
a
Caesar's
shout out
Entertainment.
Caesar's Entertainment for just really taking the music scene to a whole new level. I mean, Britney kind of opened that door for just a younger generation of entertainers, and now Caesar's is just taking the ball and just running with it.
Yeah, and Celine really paved the way for so many people because before Celine, she actually made this sort of a roadmap for people to want to come and do a residency. They paid her hundreds of millions of dollars to do it. And now other celebrities are thinking, this isn't a place to die. This is a place to actually launch your career.
At the height of your career, too.
And what's so nice is that people come here, or the celebrities, they stay here so they don't have to go around the world and pack their bags and worry about their families.
Especially when they have kids. You see that common thread too. Britney Spears, the 2 boys. J.Lo, the twins. Celine has her kids who are involved in sports and everything here in Vegas. So I hope that Vegas, local Las Vegas, gets some of that back, gets that community, embraces it, you know? Because that's nice when all of Hollywood's coming to town. There's something good about our city. Heck yes. Heck yes.
Oh, also.